Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Good. Howdy. Guten Tag. I'm going to start off with a serious piece. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, I'm going to give my honest opinion of the holiday. And we'll see where it goes from here. Actually, I'm fine with this. Almost got it. Okay, Valentine. Vaginal access granted with material manifestations of interpersonal love, because saying, I love you, respect, patience, and trust isn't enough to satisfy the need to be loved back. Infected by positive regards, natural spirit booster, economic stabilizer disguised as emotional profit. Thank you. That was a very short. And now I'm gonna completely flip the script and look like a hypocrite, because I'm gonna read this untitled piece that's I want to give to someone for Valentine's Day. So.
Oh, I contradict myself. Fine, I contradict.
In the name of love, I contradict thee. And I'm gonna try something very, very new. So bear with me.
New shit.
Indeed. You should talk to me, girl. You look like a motherfucking angel. Your selfies belong in a museum gallery. And I hope you're not trying to watch your calories, because I want to blow 3 months' salary on your dinner. And if you like that, we could do something after that'll make you thinner. Hold up. I don't mean sex, I mean yoga. Despite the fact you make my tongue drop like I thrashed a fruit roll-up. And that's not good. I meant to say unraveling fruit by the foot. Yeah. I compare my tongue to candy, but you're sweet. So I'll give you cavities the more I speak. I love your smile. Your dentist makes me jealous. I'll worship you like the Romans did Tellus. From the birth of fire to the invention of the tire, despite their sources of conception being a mystery, you're amongst the best bits of human history. Physically, you make a porn star want to cry. But I fell for you because of what's on your mind. No. I'm going to try this one little new thing that's a part of it. So,
We're ready.
good. My girlfriends conceded, saying, my love is beyond say, because I woke up like this. Slow it down. My girlfriends conceded, saying, my love's Beyonce, because I woke up like this. Thank you. And now I would like to resurrect an old piece, probably my most serious piece that I've written, and I figured it's a good way to just keep everybody nice and economically woken up. It's called Pledge Allegiance to the Almighty Dollar. I'd like to start out with a quote, or two quotes, from Marcus Garvey. Excuse me. The concept of money is another trick of the rich to keep the poor without it. Hungry men have no respect for law, authority, or human life. Now the piece. The Roth children need to grow up. Spread the wealth. Where's the love? It's because of you crime is high, to the point criminals are idolized. Bankers rob, no sham or shame. Don't get mad at those who rob the banks. Money is debt, and debt is money. Having more money isn't sweet like honey. The Federal Reserve makes it out of thin air and thinks taxes and interest are fair. Hold on. And the more you have, the more you owe. The more TV watched, the less you know. Injecting us all with fear and greed, with commercials about banks and green energy. Stop watching TV news sponsored by capitalist stores filled with phony articles promoting fake wars. Capitalism, individualism, isms are categories for different prisons we put ourselves in for their control. You're another puppet receiving strings for a soul. Patriotism you thought you had. Your third eye's blind, gazing through a false flag. The needs of the few outweigh the needs of the many. Capitalism teaches bigotry by the penny. You can't tell me that Wall Street nerdy money doesn't recycle into dirty money. What about Halliburton and Oliver North? Reparations, segregation, the population of poor, food stamps cut short, FEMA, Native Americans, religious extremists. Now that you become enlightened, spread the message and start fighting. I'm no communistic savior, but on this animal farm, I'm Old Major. Amongst these donkeys and elephants, fusing abattoirs with abodes for the hell of it. Of mice and men, I refuse to dream. When in God we trust is just a scheme. What's the price of making money? You're taught to be a dummy. Like the quest for knowledge, taking you through college, leaving you jobless. You say education, I say lost your mind. So why not poke out the all-seeing eye? And for the pledge, I will conform and obey without question. Buy and consume, no second guessing. I will marry and reproduce, then watch TV. Share a non-independent thought and fall asleep. I'll submit all, even in my imagination. Thank currency for my creation. Thank you.